shall we play today?
I'm kinda here to entertain us, sending transmissions just to make my brain rust. Just a gotcha playing, song slaying, fighting game, Seraph. Don't pull your hair out, for I'm the easygoing. Kiraku censor that, so chill, cause it's a fact. The Neos is intact when I step on the track. The smooth is the groove, was this newfound mood on the Star Cypher cruise. Hope the song makes you move to the stars, shining off very far. I'm reaching out to you, I wonder where you are. Your status doesn't matter, it's all just pitter patter. Andromeda's not far, we'll laugh while we chatter. All love here, I've said it without fear, but even when it's clear, I knew it was not here. I wanted to disappear and shed a single tear, to drop off the world and fall all around. Intend in my town, the city that never frowns. The angels and devils stand on hella grounds. The skyscraper so high you'll never see around. The racers all race, somebody's getting clowned. In uptown or downtown, beach side or east side, side of station, I'll rock the nation with a universal beat. You could be anywhere, but will you rock with me?
Andromeda Star Cypher Online.
Look, it's hard to be the same person. Try more to see less of the worst version. Before we go insane, just play the game. And I pray to God that we never change. This time we have is uncertain. Don't wanna leave this world hurting. We'll find the peace, to say the least. And I'm fighting hard so we stay the same. It's hard to be the same person. Try more to see less of the worst version. Before we go insane, just play the game. And I pray to God that we never change. This time we have is uncertain. Don't wanna leave this world hurting. We'll find the peace, to say the least. And I'm fighting hard so we stay the same. One time for your mind, directly to you. Alright, so I gotta do some background stuff, but I guess I can still at least give you guys this much. Yo, Cho, what's up? And hey, this is Kagura Neos coming to you live from Andromeda, when we send our transmissions directly to you. I've been gone for a minute, and honestly, part of me thought about just straight up not doing it anymore. But that hasn't happened yet. And if anybody's been in Discord, then you low-key know why. There's a lot more things that are going on in the background for me, and I gotta get all that sorted out first. But in the meantime, let's see if we can get this game and the audio and everything set in. And okay, cool. At least my voice is still here. Cause if it wasn't, oh boy. Let's see. Setting I need to mess with this. That should allow for the game to show up. Yep. All right. So that's the save button. So that allows for the game to show up. Now to give it audio. As you can tell, we're gonna play Touhou Danmaku Kagura. So my homie, I'm sorry, Touhou Danmaku Kagura Phantasia lost. My friend gifted me this game, God knows how long ago, and asked if I could play it for him. And because he knows that I too am also into Touhou music. I haven't listened to like any new Dojin Circle music, and so my knowledge on that now is just, it's kind of below. However, I hope to find some of the old songs that I like to enjoy anyway on here. If not, I'll probably find something new, let's face it. Let's see. So we got the game. We have the visuals. I ate too many apples. Hey Truth, how you doing? I got everything on this side up and ready to go. Note speed. Record. Display. Maybe I won't fuck the notes right now. Apple, you know seeds can kill someone. Ha ha hee hee ho hi hi. Let's see, scheme. So there's a controller scheme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's easy to follow along. It's a 6-button structure. I need to get used to playing games with 6 buttons on them anyway. It's... I look over at my screen and see sister down on my stream avatars, and to see her as a pal kind of shook me up for a second. Greetings. Yes, I for some reason have streamed. Art thou surprised? Left trigger, left button, right trigger, bomb. Can I have your jacket? No. What? Why do you need my jacket? I love the avatars. They're like 3 girls and just some dude and a pal. It's not just 3 girls. Come on now. They may be recolors, but it's still Megurine, Luca, and Miku Hatsune. For some reason, all of the volume in this game is already half. So I don't think there's much that I can change. Selection stream BGM. Default preview BGM. I'm curious about it just being preview BGM rather than default. But just to at least hear the default, let's go with that first. I have to start a new game. Maybe I don't have a choice. Oh dear God, it's straight into story. I wasn't expecting just immediate story deposition. Look, I didn't read anything about the game, I just went right into it. Oh, well. The world was empty. Withered land and crumbling buildings, blanketed quietly and endlessly by falling sand. In the vast, bleak desert, a dry wind blew away the grains of sand. Suddenly, a small blue light glimmered somewhere in that faded world. A girl opens her eyes at the sensation of sand against her. Oh, there you are. Speaking of friend in question that has me playing this. Hey, Kurganon. How are you doing? My brain keeps defaulting your name to Kurdragon. It just throws a D in the middle of the whole thing. A girl opens her eyes at the sensation of sand against her cheek. She wore a traditional red and white outfit. A large bow adorned her hair. The girl sat up, brushed off the sand that piled up, and looked around. She knew nothing. She remembered nothing. Not of the wasteland, nor herself. Who am I? A voice responded to the girl's puzzled questioning. You are Reimu Hakure. The voice was light, like a tinkling bell. Neither female nor male. The girl named Reimu looked up to see a floating ball of pale blue flames. The voice was coming from the ball of blue fire. Oh my God, it's me. You are the Shrine Maiden of Hakure, although you may not remember. What are you? I'm Mitama. You are Reimu. And this is Gensokyo, a once verdant and beautiful world. As Reimu stood, the blue flame known as Mitama flickered and began to move. Staggering on the sand, she followed after it without a second thought. But now the sorrows of the people fall down as grains of sand. If the people of Gensokyo were here, maybe they'd have a name for this. Perhaps the Sand Sorrow Incident. The Sand Sorrow Incident. Muttering, Reimu stopped and crouched down. Cracked, faded vermilion pillars peeked out from the sand. They appeared to be part of an old torii gate. Nearby, Reimu found a nameplate. She brushed the sand off the lettering. How do you read this? Hiro... Oh! Hakure Shrine? It was... Kagura Shrine. It was the shrine where you worked and the key to protecting this world. You once could see the beauty of Gensokyo from where you stand now. Reimu looked at Mitama's words, however. There's nothing here. No flowers, no greenery, no signs of life. Just sand and ruins. Yes. Now it is all buried by sand. And the one who brought this ruin to Gensokyo. Reimu, this is your doing. Mitama had no eyes nor mouth, but the blue flames were staring at Reimu. You have to remember the reason. Remember? But how? It's simple. You must do the Danmaku Kagura. What's that? Reimu tilted her head curiously while Mitama explained. Danmaku Kagura was popular in what was once Gensokyo. A dangerous yet beautiful game of battle using Danmaku, music and dance. Huh? This Gensokyo place had some wild games trending. Seeing Reimu looking more and more puzzled, Mitama laughed. You can do it too. Let's try a round. Have a good look there, sister. How to play the Kagura series. Yeah, go to the beat of the song. Get down, get down. The line below the notes. Sorry for the story ambush, lol. Should have warned you. I mean, it's not the last time I've played a game and proceeded to read the story. I just thought it was right off the jump, select a music song, go into it. Stage heroine shows the heroines of the team. Any greats or better will fill the groove gauge. If the gauge reaches border or higher when the song is over, you will complete the stage. Kind of like Project Diva. Okay. Basic notes that appear when you tap. 2 types of notes. Are there any hold notes? There are hold notes. Long notes. Notes that require you to hold till the end. Taps rated great. Well, I kind of get that much. It's going to be a lot that I'm going to fuck up with, so I hope y'all are ready for this one. Lost Phantasia. Off the rip, first note miss. So, okay, so it has the muse-dash hold note property where I don't have to worry about, like, releasing the hold notes on time. Also, be very prepared for me to like miss the middle notes, because for some reason my brain still can't properly comprehend 6-note games, and I kind of need it to for when I'm playing stuff like Fortnite Festival and shit. Oh, I missed that one. What's tough, Truth? I have no idea what you're referring to. At least they let you know when you're like slow on your notes. I expect I knew it was gonna happen. But yeah, I expect me to not be immediately able to jump into some songs. I see some of those doubles, and as you can tell, it just rattles me. It's been so long since I've really sat down and been able to play something along the lines of this since, you know, like DJ Max Respect. I should really go back to, like, getting into those games. How, with the amount of misses that I've received, did I make an S rank on this? If it was truly a rating system, I wouldn't have shit for shit to show for it. I mean, like, tough shit when missing the first note. The Danmaku mode is pretty completely wild. I bet. This probably goes as high as Triple S. And you know, I call myself Triple S sometimes due to an old opening of mine, but Reimu's body naturally began to move as she followed Mitama's instructions. As she danced and fired Danmaku, she thought she could hear music. She fired more Danmaku to the beat, skipping her feet and waving her arms. Then the sand particles lifted up by her movements glittered and sparkles. What is this? A card? After finishing her Danmaku Kagura, a single card fell into her hand. That is a Mitama card. It's a crystallized memory from the formula of the former Gensokyo. It depicts a moment that may have happened in days-long loss. On the Mitama card was a picture of Reimu. Looking at it, she shook her head. I don't remember. Did this really happen? As she muttered in disappointment, she felt sudden pain and held her head. Oh my god, it's Marissa! An unfamiliar scene appeared in Reimu's mind. A sandstorm so intense that one would lose all sense of direction. A strange girl in black, pointy hat, is shouting something. She can't hear or understand. The voice and figure disappear in the sand. Take care of Gensokyo. Amidst the faded hues of sand, those words reverberated in Reimu's ears. What was that? Reimu, holding her aching head and grumbling, saw Mitama spin in a circle. It looks like you've regained one. Was that one of my memories? Yes, a memory you had lost. Are you ready, Reimu? You must wander this wasteland. Collect Mitama cards and regain your memories like that. That's what you must do after destroying Gensokyo. It bothers me to hear that it's my fault when I have no memory of it. Yes, indeed. So you must remember, because that's how the world will recover. Reasoning by Reimu's concerns, Mitama continued to talk. The Reigen Kaise prayer is needed to restore Gensokyo. Prayer? Are you telling me to do that too? It's not hard. You just have to pray to the gods for the world to recover. That's all. I guess I can do it. However, I don't anticipate your prayers having much effect right now. You should travel around and make gradual progress with recovery. Just go around the wasteland and collect Mitama cards. You're suspiciously knowledgeable. What are you? Reimu glared, and Mitama's blue light trembled as if it was laughing. I'm someone who knows your secrets. The ones you don't know. Who am I and what your secrets are? I'll tell you all of that when you regain all your memories, Reimu. So retrieve your memories, whispered Mitama. Wander the sandy wilderness, collecting Mitama cards and recovering memories, and perform the Reigen Kaise prayer to rebuild Gensokyo. The memoryless girl sighed with exasperation. Well, fine, I guess I'll do it. It seems it's what I have to do now, and I have no other options. Now then, where should I start? There are 4 villages nearby. Any one of them will be a good start. Reimu blinked at Mitama's words. Villages? You're saying there are people in this desert? More like shadows? There's no colorful life like yourself in this world. Only beings called ephemerals, leading quiet lives. I see. The red and white girl and the blue flame began to wander the world of sand. So do I have the choice like fucking Mega Man? What am I going to be allowed to slide with my dog? Locations composed of multiple stages within Gensokia. Perform Reigen Kaisei to mark a spot is complete. Areas a collection of spots for all episodes in an area to advance story. Reigen Kaisei, rite of restoration. Perform after all main stages in a spot have been completed and episodes have been viewed. Dream drops. Obtained after completing rhythm game stages. Can be used in the shop or to level up Mitama cards. Okay. Stages. Allows you to check completion and reward statuses. Once you unlock the stages, you can play them in arcade mode. Okay. You can also move directly to any stage on the list. Hakure, hakure, hakure. Peton, suru peton. So wait, I can compose of a team? Bitch. Check the details of your team. Stats, level your Mitama cards. Card gets stronger with higher levels. Stats, spirit. Higher the value, greater the score. So it's okay. So it's like Bandori and D4DJ. Where you can alter the amount of HP you have and whether or not you get a high score in a song. Let's see. The higher the value, the harder you are to destroy. Stats, lives, number of times you can come back if your HP is reduced to 0. Stats, bombs, Mitama cards. Having stats, shots, and skills. So I'm guessing it will change how I'm able to play some of these games. And I bet the Danmaku mode is going to absolutely fuck me. Appease the spirit. Pure Kagura. Timing for regular notes is tightly extended. That's why I've been getting some of the notes accurately. Edit heroines. I shouldn't have any other heroines at the moment. But if I do get the choice, then I'll probably, drop my 2 top favorite girls in there. Fucking Hijiri and Sakuya. Heroines, Mitama cards. Edit Mitama cards. I don't have any cards. How to level up. Hold the level up buttons to use dream drops and level up. Number of times you can come back. Okay, yeah, it shows lives and it shows the XP. So right now I only have 2 lives, 430 HP. Damn, I'm gonna get folded if I'm not careful. Oh no, that's only for the card itself. So I have 5,000. Okay. They better let me know something. That's just probably going back to the title. That's the settings. That's the gallery. So what is free mode? Ah, I can do a quick peek at the OST. I'm able to favorite DLC songs, so just in case I'm like, fuck, I can't play it yet, and But before I literally do that, yeah, that's right off rip. I've never heard of this, but I'm probably gonna fuck with it. I've heard of it. I have not heard of it. There's gonna be a lot of songs that I know I just have not heard of or don't remember. So, like I said, I'm definitely probably gonna end up finding a lot of new stuff that I'm gonna be like, I fuck with this, So I may want to just hop into it and just be pleasantly surprised. But my curiosity is going to fucking kill me. Hey, it's Fragments. Also, I really love that art. I love that art a lot. Can you feel my heart? It's my MO. Nope, still haven't heard of it. Not
not heard of it. The other thing that I'm learning really quickly is I am missing out. I have missed out on a lot of Circle's music because I'm like I don't know this song. I don't know this song. I don't know this song, and it's kind of just doing that. Next DLC is one of my faves. I can feel it. I can feel it. Poker face. Just from the preview. Insokyo Fushigi da Daihaken. In most cases, who hasn't heard of Bad Apple? I still need to sing a cover of that someday. Fantasy. Ceiling, Nightbug. What's Bad Apple? So, it's... I think the easiest way I can put it is, it's the song that basically transcended just like Touhou stuff. If you're really deep into like otaku culture and shit like that, like weeb shit, you will have heard of Bad Apple in one way or another. Maybe it's become an ancient relic over time, but it's one of those timeless things if you have any interest in that of anime and internet culture. You may have been exposed to, heard of, or got caught on to any type of reference of that song and Touhou in general. It's what happens when you leave an apple out too long. Heard it a bunch, but like maybe only 4 times. It's like Doom, but for music instead of games. Something like that. Yeah, Night of Nights. Man, I'm certain as soon as I try and go up to even just normal difficulty, I'm not gonna survive. I don't remember that song. Fuck, that's an Alstramaria track. But I don't remember this song. Yuhei Satellite? I may have heard this one. I don't know why, but I want to hear some Miku songs. It'd be that way. Hey, Akatsuki Records. Unfortunately, it's DLC. Hey, Silver Forest. I'll be able to listen to some Silver Forest stuff. I don't know who Cool and Create is, but maybe I should. Trans Dance Art Anarchy. Karasu win. Solid. There's a lot. I'm learning very quickly. There's a lot of songs that I know I'm not fucking heard. Beat Mario, lead of Cool and Create, is actually a VTuber now? Damn. Do I? No, I don't remember this song. But I do know Hachimitsu Liren. Fall of Fall. BBL Drizzly. You put the whole Drizzly on it. Never heard of Crow's Claw either. Damn. So many groups. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have fun just playing through a lot of these. Some of them I just won't be able to play through because it's DLC, but you know. No Nidia Momienai. Crow's Claw does good metal stuff. That's probably what happened, because I was still like on I was still like leaning more into techno trance stuff, so I probably just missed it on the overall. I like the music playing in the background. Like, that's cute. Hold up. Hold up, before I change that. Damn. Okay. Alright. Actually, no, it can stay. Oh, like, actually, no, it can stay. I'll just scroll up and down if I want to listen to the song again. Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to end up learning more new songs rather than being like, damn, these are tracks that I like, this, that, and other. I think I heard of See You Again, but I don't remember. Okay, nah, I know Starlight Dance Floor. I know Starlight Dance Floor. Also, I also follow that artist on Twitter because I love the way he draws Marissa. Hey, Cece. Maybe I should have went for a sort to have it like by circles, because that way I just would be like, okay, I know this circle. There's a chance that I know this song. But this is fine. It's like blatantly obvious. There's a lot that I don't know. It's nice to see that there's a lot of Soundholic too. Even if it's DLC and I won't be able to touch it. Another day, another rhythm game? Well, Kagura bought this for me to try out, so I'm gonna play a little bit of the story. I just wanted to go through the song list to see what all did I know. And I am learning very quickly. It ain't much. It ain't much at all. Yo, get in the ring! Alright, you're right. I think I actually have Breaking the Silence. But since I can't with full confidence confirm that, I won't favorite it. I probably heard this in passing. I know I've not heard of Fox Bullet. Yo, East New Sound. Man, these Kagura tracks are going to fuck me. Hey, the classic UNOing. I discovered a lot of this stuff from a Melon Books collab album. Okay. You know me, I used to just scroll YouTube, and YouTube back in the day had like a nice little handful of English-speaking Touhou music channel, Doujin Circle channels. So that's how I kind of dove deeper and got into the Touhou music. So it's been a long while. My algorithms and fucking, by reasons of algorithm changes, slight interest changes, and also because just, you know, a lot of the Touhou channels went down and disappeared, that I wasn't able to catch in some more of that new. You're alive. Bitch, I was in your chat literally yesterday. You know I live, bitch. Also, hey Red, how are you doing? That's a lot of DLC that I won't be able to get into. But I think I have Hell's Sun. I definitely don't have Burning Hell though. I don't have Night's Dream, but as I am listening to it, it just reminds me of the fucking Titania fight in in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm just like, that boss fight hurt. Pandora, custom this world to idols. Modesty piano version. Inimuho, Near Fate. Ginso Syndrome. There's a lot of music. And again, not have... Have you seen how few I've hit the favorite button? It's kind of fucking hilarious. Damn. As soon as I heard it, I'm like, damn, this sounds like a bop. DLC. Well, you know, it'd be that way. It'd be that way. Yo, Soundholic and Zytokine. Wow, I didn't know they had a little like crossover like that. Oh yeah, I fixed all the problems. Congratulations, you did it. Hey, Boogie Vox. It was OBS needed an update. Yeah, it happens. Huh. Bad Apple Remix. We'll see about that. CC, are you about to break his stream again? Okay, no, I remember painting the lips red. That shit was a bop. Maybe. There's a felt track and it's DLC. Ah! Happens. Gonna get to my computer. Okay. Howling. I think I remember Howling. When I saw Desire Drive, my eyes was about to light up, and I was gonna be very scared because depending on what version of Desire Drive, we were going to have to pause the stream for me to immediately go buy the DLC connecting that song. But no, this is not that case. Hey. That's definitely one of my favorite Touhou songs because I hear it damn near everywhere now. Night Flight Believer. Unknown X. Fantastic. You already spent enough on gacha games. Joke's on you. When it comes to gacha games, I am a free-to-player. I don't spend money on gacha. I'm just that lucky. Spider's Blood. Mirage That Day. That's gonna be nice. So I'll be able to get into these. I just want to know if any of them are familiar. And unfortunately, no. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember. I don't know it. I don't know it. There's a lot that I just don't fucking know. Damn, the total flip of another VTuber friend I know. Yeah. A lot of people really be like, I'm gonna jump into that bit and I'm gonna spend so much money on these characters and stuff. And so the short story is, I've been a long time gacha player, and I learned very quickly of there's no value in dropping that type of money into like every gacha game you play. So unless there's something that you are really connected to and that you really fucking love, like the only gacha game that I'm certain I put down money for now, and it's not even for the gacha aspect of it, is Grand Blue Fantasy. Oh, they drop a new outfit? Cool, I'm putting down the money for the outfit for one of my characters, and that's all I need. Another Felt song that's DLC. I'm just not gonna be able to enjoy any Felt tracks. Akatsuki Records does go hard. Marissa stole the precious theme. Huh? I like how I heard just one note and I just knew what song that was. I. I'm like, we'll bring it back. Bring it back. Unfortunately, it's DLC, so we're not gonna be able to enjoy that. That's why I like doing this. And also, when it comes to like Touhou music, when it comes to these doujin circles, there's one vocalist that I am absolutely enamored with, and you are hearing her right now. Like Vivian, if she's on the track, it's typically just, it's very high up there in favorites for me. But I've never heard of that song, so, you know. She's very good. My favorite is Itori, though. Like, I fuck with her, and I fuck with Sakurabot, but I don't know if Sakurabot is still doing stuff. But those two just, when I was really listening to this shit, that was it. Hey, you and Owen was Hero? Oh, that means I'm closer to the end rather than I am the beginning. The Toby Fox and Zune crossover. Which means all the currently available songs I have at least scrolled through. And out of all of them, can I filter it? Filter by all the ones I favorited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just played that one, so we're not gonna count that. 9. I only know 9. I only genuinely know and remember 9 out of all the songs in this game. This is gonna be a funny time. Hilarious time, even. But that was something that I just wanted to, you know, at least confirm with myself. Story mode. I only know, yes. I see what I did now. Thank you for pointing that out. Baka. Okay. Several hours were spent walking the sands with the sun blazing brightly. Wiping away sweat, shielding her eyes, Reimu notices something. I see something. You know, I've been gone for like 3 weeks, right? And even throughout those 3 weeks, you still managed to fucking disappoint me as I watch you from the fucking shadows. Is that good enough for you? Oh, speaking of being gone for 3 weeks, yeah, in case no one knew where I've been for 3 weeks, I have been to convention after convention after convention, and it was quite a adventure. I went to a convention for actual conventional reasons, and then the other 2, I worked. Did you know that DreamHack Dallas is the biggest DreamHack? I had to work that. Did you know that... Did you know that was a such type of convention over in Tennessee known as Anime Blues Con? It was very quaint, very small. I kind of fucked with it heavy. We were understaffed for the folks that I was working with. But, you know, we had fun and we managed to make it work. It's just, damn. That's all I can say is, damn. I guess I should have expected that response from someone like you. Fucking has no goddamn hope, confidence, belief in himself. Can't even take a fucking insult. Anyway, let me get back to actually reading the story. Oh, it's a village from the thermals of the area. We made it faster than I thought we would. Very good. Reimu stopped in her tracks when she heard Mitama's unconcerned words. She wonders if Mitama understands how painful it is to walk on sand. Huh? What's the problem? Why did you stop? Let's go quickly. Reimu wanted to complain, but decided to ignore it and move on. It's a real village. A few dry but well-maintained fields were planted, and beyond them stood a row of small, neatly mended houses. There were stores as well as residences, and shadowy human-like figures. She could see the ephemerals, the inhabitants of this world, shopping. Reimu approached an ephemeral walking down the street. "Hey, is there an inn here?" The ephemeral seemed momentarily puzzled, but responded affably. "Oh my, so rare for us to have a traveler. An inn? Yes, indeed. It's a bit ragged, but we do have one, although it was once magnificent." While the ephemeral complained about how bad the inn has gotten, it kindly escorted Reimu to the inn. The inn she was shown was indeed old, but she didn't find it so bad. It keeps out the sun and the wind. That was enough for Reimu. Now exhausted from walking the desert, Reimu rolls over into the thick futon. "Oh, this is amazing. I'd love to sleep right now." "Hey now. You have something you need to do." "I know, just 5 more minutes." Clinging to the soft comforters, Reimu's ears suddenly heard a listless voice. "Sheesh, this is why I hate modern tools." She heard complaining and the sound of digging near the window, behind the inn. Curious, Reimu forced herself up and approached the window. Peeking out, she saw an ephemeral sighing as it plowed the field. "I said this was no good. No one understands." "What's getting you down?" Sticking her head out of the window frame, Reimu spoke to the ephemeral. "What, you ask?" Perhaps not used to seeing travelers, the ephemeral looked surprised. They stopped plowing the field and showed the farm tool it held. "This thing, it's new. I just got it today. But it's so easy to use that it makes me angry." Reimu was silent for about 5 seconds. "Why would that make you angry?" "I told you, it's too easy to use. I can't struggle with it." "Huh? Isn't it good when something's easy?" "Miss, you don't get it. Struggles can lead to great things too." "I mean, you're spitting, but fudge. Give me a quick second. I'll be right back. Apparently there was something that was delivered to me that I thought was not going to be delivered today. I will be right back. Do I have a BRB screen? I do! Okay, so I'll open that thing up later. It's essentially my phone needed a new case, and I bought some lapel mics. So expect if those work out well, then hey, we can probably talk to people if I'm out distant and all that jazz, and only have access to my phone and yada yada yada. Okay, let's get back to it. Unboxing stream win, never. The ephemeral nodded with a smug face. Oh, I miss the old days. Farm tools have been improved so much that they lost their old charm. With that, the ephemeral turned to the field and resumed farming, grumbling. What's that all about? Closing the window, Reimu unintentionally came face to face with Mitama. After a short rest, Reimu decided to look around the village. She came across ephemerals everywhere she went. One came out of a small restaurant, saying, "That wasn't tasty at all. Doesn't compare with the predecessor's cooking. Damn." One played a board game, saying, "The new rules are too hard and boring. The old version was simpler and fun." One read a massive book, saying, "This author's new work is mid. Just say it's mid. It's not as vivid as it used to be." And each one would say this as if speaking in chorus. Oh, I miss the old days. Kurgadon, what the fuck do you got me reading? I know a lot of people that have been using that term, and I think I've been guilty of saying that here and there myself. Oh, to be young. Reimu looked fed up as she left the village. What's with this village? All they do is complain about the present. Isn't there a limit to nostalgia? Sheesh. Don't be angry. Other than that, it's a fine village. Offhandedly placated by Mitama, Reimu went out into the wasteland to collect Mitama cards. Each town of people are doing something like this. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Wow, they really come out of the gate. You are going to play Bad Apple. Okay. I don't have any booster items. Missions, 20 or fewer brilliant notes upon song completion. Stage gimmick. Timing for regular notes is somewhat extended because, right, you know, we need to do what we gotta do. Wait, can I just press the recommended button? What's the recommended button? Not that I can really change anything. Just throw us in there. Note speed. Easy. Manual? Auto? Wait, huh? Oh, easy as in easy to understand. I guess. And then it's manual. And then if you change it to auto, I guess auto is to match the beat of the song itself. That's my guess. Which, I guess that's one way of understanding things. Because if I do it like this... Only the real rhythmers really get into that, and I'm no longer him. Like, I'm okay with just a moderate amount of speed. Yeah, auto is BPM dependent. Yeah. You know, I'm curious because I've never seen a rhythm game just automatically adjust how the notes come down in accordance to the BPM. So I want to... That does give me some curiosity. I don't know what top visibility is. Oh. Okay. Bottom visibility. Absolutely no bottoms. You can't show me the bottoms. In fact, just blind me. I'll guess when it gets there. Mirrored. I would die. Change. Note placement changes randomly, lane by lane. I don't know what that means, but that feels wrong. Notes in lanes 2 and 5 will also flow in lanes 1 and 6. This is only for easy and no... Oh, okay. So outer random kind of makes it easier for if you're a button masher and can't accurately mash the button. I think this is fine. The only thing I was curious about was adjusting the note speed. Alright, let's see how this goes. You'd think I'd be able to just do it, but no. I missed that one. I was trying to lock in, but nah. This is definitely normal. Okay, I kind of figured it was just going to give me, like, a verse, not the full song, and I was right in that suspicion. That could have been an FC. I literally missed one note. And... that's fine. I can't trip about that. What are the rewards? It's never clouded by display. Normal groove gauge amount is slightly decreased. Huh? Lawyer Dog Anun. And it looks like there are different elements. Damage received is somewhat decreased during boss attacks. Bad Apple featuring Nomiko is now unlocked and playable in free mode. Yeah, I kinda did everything I needed to do there, Wait, no, I can't do it like that. Right. So. Yes, Yukari herself. What would happen if I were to try to play a song on hard mode? Only one way to find out. It could beat my ass, or I could survive. We'll see. Oh boy. I need to, I do like that there is a... yeah. That is definitely a jump. Honestly, I like seeing them this many notes, but as you can tell, the sudden jump, yeah. No fucking way did I actually clear the song. Oh, wait, no. No, it has... The groove cage has to be up there. And my main thing is, I keep seeing the middle notes as the wrong buttons. And I think I may... Yeah, it's some fundamental things that I just need to get. I barely survived. Okay. Alright. It was nice to go, damn, normal is definitely normal. Goes to hard mode. Almost fucking dies. Look at all that mist. At least we got 69 slow, I guess. Cumulative combo of 100 or higher upon song completion. What are the rewards? Here. Let's solve the incident. Fog gimmick effects are somewhat decreased. When a bomb is used, score is slightly increased. Huh. It was a nice song. Am I able to like... No, I'm not able to throw into favorites in story mode. Okay. And if I were to go back to so I need to look at the numbers on the difficulty here so that I know what I'm going to have to deem, okay, this is too far for me. And I'm probably gonna have to chalk 16 a little too far. Well, huh. There's a Danmaku fight. Well, it's time to play a Danmaku stage. How to play Danmaku stages. These games are where you defeat enemies to the music while collecting dream drops. The places where notes flow are note lanes. The lanes where you move, fight, and obtain items are the shooting lanes. Activate bombs. Activates a spirit attack to dispel surrounding enemy fire. Your HP will decrease when the enemies hit you. Hey Daya, how are you doing, sweetie? How am I? It's a long story. But how are you? I'm better now that I had cake. Yes, the sweet one having sweets. That's good to hear. That's great to hear, actually. I'm glad that you're feeling a lot better. There's a lot of changes and stuff that's going on my end, and I got a lot to do. So, if I just suddenly disappear for like 3 more weeks, but I don't mention on Twitter that I'm at a convention, that may be a reason. I mean, I don't think I'll be going that long, but if I were to give anyone a TLDR, I'm moving. So, yeah. When you die when your HP reaches 0. Use up 1 life to respawn. Are you holding up okay, though? If I had to be real, no. There's a lot of cloudiness going on right now, but I'm just trusting in the process. Drop items. Items will drift down lanes and appear when enemies are defeated. Approach to obtain them. Alright, so this Danmaku fight's probably about to beat my ass. But I'm so curious. So what happens if I put this on auto, top visibility, tap timing? Okay. Let's see it. Let's see how this goes. I'm trying out this game that Kagura gave me. LB and RB. How do I move? Oh, I have to be mindful of the notes while shooting? My screen is too big for this. Am I supposed to be collecting the dream drops, or am I supposed to be literally fighting Yakumo? Probably a little bit of both. I probably shouldn't have used that bomb. Oh boy. So the dream drops help guide you through the bullshit. That means these later levels are going to be hell. So what do you do after the song's over? Or is it that if you follow the dream drops in the song correctly, you just win? Her health bar was depleted. Oh, she has 3 health bars. Sweet Neptune. I don't like this. Okay, no, I feels like I can't believe I missed that darn note. I'm maximizing my peripheral vision. Oh, she didn't die in time. What do you mean the stage was clear? She didn't go down. Huh? I hope things get better for you soon. Also, I love Touhou. I love Touhou music too. I really like Dojin Circle music. I just haven't listened to any new stuff in a long while. So when I went through like the entire OST for this game, I only knew 9 songs with full confidence. It's not uncommon to need to change your build to clear the boss. It felt weird. It's like, I think I could defeat this boss since it was the first boss. You shouldn't need like so many resources, this, that, and other. But since I was missing the notes, I wasn't gaining the power-ups I needed to just finish the fight. So there was a lot that I was like missing. What's this? Stage completion rewards. Wow, they just give you Yukari? Hi. What makes me hero I am? Yukari damage up. Damage dealt by Yukari Yakumo's shot is somewhat increased. Illusory barrier. Peace. Reimu damage up. Wow, that would have been useful for the fight at hand. I want to run back. Recommended card, not available. Well, when you're Power level is 3 or greater. Damage dealt is somewhat increased. Stage clear. So I can't use any of the recommended cards, I guess. What about the team? Use Time Spirit, timing for regular notes. I mean, they kind of already told me what I can do. Oh no, so that's must be innate things. The bomb shoes, score increased. Damage received, decreased during boss attacks. Gimmick effects are somewhat. Well, I guess there's no point in that. Alright. Fence up, score up. Well, I guess we'll just stick to the score up. Alright. Okay, let's try this fight. Should I try to fight again? I feel like I could beat her is kicking in, so we'll give it another go. Let's see if we can do this. I saw that tiny Yakumo ran. What are these? Looks like those also giving some power. It's Danmaku mode. I see what you mean by it being like a trip in itself. Like, this shit is... I don't know. I really like this first fight. Or at least since, you know, I know this melody so well. That should break the first health bar. I think one thing that I'll just have to keep in mind is that I can't constantly go after the dream drops if I want to clear the boss fight. Like, it's a nice little guide. Yikes. Yo! She was basically down to her last, but I didn't get enough power up. I didn't get enough power up. And it's because I missed those last few notes. I'll be back for when I'm more powerful, because I don't want to just stay on this. So blue points is score up. Okay. I love Bad Apple, who killed UN Owen, and UN Owen was hurt. My favorite songs are actually from, like, the 10 Desires. So, I would argue that my all-time favorite Touhou track, like, original-wise, is Desire Drive. So anything with Desire Drive's motif, and anything with Byakuren Hijiri's song, why is it a blur in my head right now? Emotional Skyscraper. No, Cosmic Mind. There it is. Cosmic Mind. Well, it's technically both, but you know, Cosmic Mind is the one that sticks out the most to me. I almost defeated her. You were full power at the end? Well, damn. I'm not super familiar with Touhou. I just heard the music here and there years ago. Yeah, same. I heard the music here and there, and it was just... I started openly seeking out a lot of people's like fan music. Like they make songs sampling the games and such. So been really getting into, I really got into that. I'll have to check out more. Me with Vocaloid. Yeah, it's kind of the same vibe with Vocaloid, because with Vocaloid there's a lot of people who gets the software and you know they drop tracks. So when people look up Vocaloid songs, they usually look it up by Vocaloid name, not by the artist that makes the song. And I am guilty of that. Some of my favorite songs, I still can't off the top of my head tell you the artist, but I'm like, yeah, I have a favorite Rin song, I have a favorite Miku song, so on and so forth. Oh, have you heard of Kagura Project music? It doesn't immediately jump out to me, but I think I've heard of a song called Kagura Project, and that may be the only exposure that I had to it. With her Mitama cards, Reimu headed to the inn with Mitama. The sun was already setting and the sky was turning red. You lost your memory, and now you're gradually recalling the past, right? Mitama, who had been flying a little further ahead, returned closer to Reimu. Do you miss the old days, like the infernals in that village? Anything would be better than this heap of sand we have now. You might be right. Satisfied with her answer or just disinterested? Mitama flew ahead again. Does she miss the past? Reimu truly had no idea. The memories from the Mitama cards were not chronological, nor consistent. You just have to remember everything first. With a sigh, Reimu tried to collect her thoughts on the memory she regained. How did it go, Akio? Reimu was shown a room in a mansion, where she sat and questioned the girl. The girl called Akio answered without changing her expression. I went back to the times of Are, but I can only tell you there's no record of what just happened in the past. So we have no clue who the culprit is then. Indeed. Yeah, it's similar to like Vocaloid in a way, where there's stories being told through the music videos. They tried to adapt it into an anime, but fell short for sure. Like, the only thing I think I remember with the Kagura project is that virtual girl with, like, the blue pigtails as well. And then, like I said, the song Kagura project. It's kind of interesting since, you know, a lot of VTubers tend to, like, VTubers, V-singers and such, I feel like some of them also try and tell stories and lore stuff through their songs. I know I just do that, but that's just me referring to my own life, so this, that, and other, you know? But yeah, like I said, I heard of Kagura Project, a name, but I didn't delve too deep into it to be like, I can tell you this, that, and other. Because I remember the anime, or I remember the mention of the anime. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll watch that sometime. And just like all the other anime I said I'd watch, I've never gotten around to it. With a rattling sound, the sliding door opens and another girl enters. What is going on? People and things are just suddenly disappearing. I'm looking through our imported books, but I can't find anything similar. The girl lowered the books she was holding to the floor with a thud. Thanks for your help, Kosuke. That's Kozusu? Kozusu. I said Kozuku. Whoops. Not a problem. I'm almost done reading all the ones I have at home, so I'll summarize them if there's any similar stories. Reimu stands up quickly, as if trading places with Kozutsu, who has sat down. Okay, I'll try something else. Thank you, Aku. I will search a bit more myself. I'll let you know if I learn anything. Her voice at Reimu's back. Reimu waved her hand and walked out of the room. Reimu, back to reality from her musings, looked at her silent surroundings. People and things suddenly disappearing. The wasteland may have been the result of that incident. Who, why, and how? Reimu still knew nothing. Hey, are we going back to the inn? Mitama's makes her voice snap too. She'd stop in her tracks while thinking. Reimu begins walking again towards the blue ball of fire that awaits her. The area was already dark. The cold wind rustled Reimu's hair. In the village, Reimu headed for the inn, relying on the lights from the houses. Then, an infernal walked from across the streets. Its gait was unsteady. She passed by, wondering if infernals could get drunk. There was a thump from behind her. When she turned back, the infernal had collapsed. Hey, what happened? Oh, no, it's fine. It's no big deal. The infernal weakly rises to his feet and staggers away. Concerned by this unusual behavior, Reimu and Mitama followed it. The infernal was headed to what appeared to be a small clinic. They peered inside to see it packed with ill-looking infernals. Oh, traveler, do you have a cold too? An infernal who looked like a doctor approached Reimu. Oh, no. But do all these people have a cold? That's right. It seems to be spreading. Oh my. What about medicine? Do you have any? The disinterested doctor took a box filled with pills from the set shelf. We do, but... When Reimu was about to tell it to use it, there was yelling from behind. Absolutely no medicine. What? The voices belonged to none other than the cold-addled infernals. Nowadays, people rely on medicine for everything. I think that's not the right attitude. They used to tell us to let diseases heal naturally. That way the body will get stronger. Oh, I miss the days before medicine. It's all because of medicine. People get careless, catch colds, and mess up their health. The infernals argued against the medicine, gesturing with pained bodies. Reimu was too dumbfounded to speak, looking at the patients. She then ran up to an infernal and force-fed it something. What are you... That's bitter! Oh, so it's bitter. In Reimu's hand was the medicine box she had taken from the doctor. The infernal who just took the pills fainted from the bitterness. Reimu looked around at the remaining patients and smiled wickedly. No, stop! Understanding what will happen to them next, they stare at Reimu with fright. Reimu's eyes snapped up and she glared at the stubborn nostalgist. Shut up! Stop moaning and take your medicine! Reimu then forced the pills into the mouths of one infernal after another. The pitiful screams due to the bitterness echoed, then there was silence. Ugh, bitter. It's bitter all the way inside my nose. Reimu placed a wet cloth on the foreheads of the infernals. But your coughing has stopped, and your fever is going down. The infernals groan, deflated. Reimu shrugs her shoulders in exasperation. I don't know how good the past was for you, but stop suffocating yourself with your weird obsession. Message. Simply message. After checking that their symptoms have subsided, Reimu strode out of the clinic. In hand was the box of medicine. Now then, let's see if anyone else has a cold. And if you find someone, you'll cram a pill down their throat. That's my only choice if they decide to whine and refuse to take it. Reimu replied in a carefree tone of voice. Mitama flickered briefly, stunned. You're enjoying this. I'm thanking them. I'm thanking them for letting me stay at the inn. You should try to hide your smug face when you say that. Shoving pills down their throats. In the inn, Reimu spent the next few days nursing the infirmals, leaving the village once they were feeling better. The infirmals watched Reimu walk away without looking back. She finally left. She hit this place like a hurricane. They'd been yelled at, berated, and forced to take bitter pills. She was a terribly frightening traveler, but fear was not the only thing she brought to the village. Stop suffocating ourselves with weird obsession, huh? If she hadn't come, who knows what state the village would be in. If we'd continued to cling to the past, it would have died out. The red and white traveler had forced them to wake up from their nostalgia. It's not good to just go on about old things. From now on, we need to accept new things and change. Oh, it's almost like this isn't the message that I've been giving off to people this current year. The eyes of the once sickly infirmals shone brightly towards the future. So does that mean this area is clear, or... Oh gosh, she's doing it. But I didn't play all the songs yet! Well, she's doing the prayer. So does it just completely restore the yes? Yes, it does. You can go back and play the song still. Yeah, I kind of figured, but you know. Hakure Shrine. Hey, look, it's live 2D Marissa. Hey, Reimu, if you're around, come on out. No answer. Is she out somewhere? Or could she be wandering around? Sheesh. No visitors, and now no shrine maiden? It's so quiet. Maybe I'll nap. Whoa! What the? It came from the back. Is Reimu back? Or could it be... Hands like this. Open them wider, like you're doing the breaststroke. The text is going too slow for me. Good. They'll have to be able to see you from afar. Open, close. Open, close. Oh, it's you guys. Weird dance. Are you practicing for an event? Oh, Marisa, it's you. There's no event. We're making a new shrine made in Kagura. Kagura? That dance shrine maidens do? Should you be doing this without Reimu? That's exactly why, Marisa. Huh? Reimu hardly ever comes back these days. So I, Unkamano, must protect the shrine. That's why I can't just accept things as they are. I need to make something new. The text is moving too slow for me. I empathize with her, so I decided... Oh, I can just skip it. Okay. So I decided to help. If this new Kagura takes off, I want us to adopt it at Moria Shrine as well. So that's what the weird dance was. Which means... You're just running amok. Ugh. So you figured it out. You're actually right. We've tried many things, like adopting a recent Danmaku Kagura trend, but... Oh, I know! Will you help us, Marisa? Come on. I don't know anything about Kagura. That's the kind of viewpoint we need. Can't get wrapped up in convention. Really? Well then... What about a headstand and spinning around? Great idea! Huh? I just said it as a little joke. This is what we were missing. Any other ideas, Marisa? Hold on. Chill out. Let me think. Well, let's see. They got her breakdancing. They got her breakdancing. Okay, now turn and pose. Now for a cool finishing line. No incident unsolved. I'm the fantastic shrine maiden at your side. It's complete. That was the best, Kagura. Yay, we finally did it, Sanae. The colorful laser lights performance was especially amazing. Running around with fireworks is great. So many new and interesting ideas. I do like your reading, it's a lot of fun. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and... Okay, some games I will sit and silently read. For instance, I was planning on playing Nikkei and I stopped reading the Nikkei stuff. But if it's something that I know is going to be story heavy, then, you know, I can kind of prepare myself for it. I have something to drink on the side. I'm not going to wear my voice out. I appreciate the compliment for liking my read. I guess it helps with the whole, oh, I like your voice thing. This is all thanks to Marisa's suggestions. Thank you. Is this really okay? It's more of a show than a Kagura. Forget convention. This is the Kagura of the new age. I want to show Reimu soon. She'll probably be delighted. Right. You'll certainly get a reaction at the very least. What are the odds that the Phantasia loss or the Lost Gensokyo is actually just Reimu being in a different dimension? That would be hilarious. Now then, should I go look for the all-important Reimu? Thanks, Marisa. Here's the outfit I made for the new Kagura. Could you give it to her? It's pretty frilly and glitzy, isn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing her in it. Misplaced belief in nostalgia. Completed, beginning a journey. So, achievement completion rewards. You obtain the Mitama card Hakure Shrine as a reward for completing misplaced belief in nostalgia. Okay. So that means I am now able to go to other areas. So I want to at least go back here because I didn't do these 2 stages. We're gonna do these 2 stages because I definitely am going to want to end this stream on fragments. And, you know, call it a good time that we've at least, you know, played. I want to at least have played one area before I'd be like, I'm satisfied. And since there's a lot of Touhou songs that I do not know, may as well. Should I go try hard or try just go with normal? If I go with normal, I'm not gonna feel fulfilled, if that makes sense. But if I go hard, my eyes are going to cross again. Anyway, I'm overthinking it. Score missions. Score rank of A or higher upon song. Well, I can't score A rank. I'm not. I don't have the gacha game score to get that high. If I had like freaking, you know, if I had freaking, what is it called? If I had more player score. Because it's not a Touhou game, a Touhou crossover, a Touhou anything without this track, if you ask me. More often than not, you will hear this. And that's why it's like, it's definitely nostalgic. It brings back not great memories, but it brings back at least a slightly more blissful time. I mean, yeah, the tone of the song also does that, but just kind of in general, when I spent long nights in a college dorm and just found whatever Touhou music they wanted to throw at me on YouTube, and hearing this song, hearing all the other doujin circles was just, it was a chill time. It's definitely a time that won't come back to me anytime soon, I fear. But that's not the worst thing. I will say that my college days, with everything that I've learned from then to now, it's still the whole mental thing of I was definitely way more darker then, and not like, it wasn't like, my outlook of things were definitely more grim, I guess, would be the easier way to put it. And I kind of at least like that I've pivoted, channeled some of that sadness and what have you into something a little bit more visible, more palatable. I ain't as much of a pessimist as I used to be. There it is. I think I missed like 2 notes. Oh, I didn't miss a note. I got a bad. I'll take it. That's an FC to me. Wow, we actually did a full clear on something. But of course it was to a familiar song, so why wouldn't I? Now let's do Can You Feel My Heart? Isuma Demo Anata. We're gonna attempt Lunatic and then we're gonna go down to normal. I need to at least know how much hell this is, because hard is just 21 and I have a hard time at 15 from what I just recently learned. So we're gonna do Lunatic for funny, then we're gonna go down to normal, and then we'll find a homie to raid. That's the game plan. When your equipped Mitama card is star type, timing for regular notes is moderately reduced. Normal groove drain rate is somewhat increased. Then can I... Okay. Oh, so if you're... So they have recommended cards for whatever... For the mission, for the gimmick, and so on and so forth. Okay. Okay, I pick up what you guys are putting down. But yeah. I should not clear this. There's in no way possible at all I should clear this. This is my preface to all of you. This is going to be a horrible failure. But it's one of my favorite Touhou songs. And look at that fucking art. God damn! I mean, yeah. Damn. Yeah. They have doubles on the same side? Oh, I'm cooked. I am so cooked. I am so cooked. I am... I was not expecting doubles. I was not expecting doubles. Even if I were playing this on a keyboard, this is too many notes for me. I'm not gonna hold you. I just, I can't pull out. You might not be able to do this on controller. Yeah, no. I'm learning this very... Let's just say I've lost my place already and I'm just button mashing. Like, sometimes I'm catching back and then it says, what the fuck do you think you're doing? What do you mean I have to do doubles on that? Ain't no way. I can't do those notes. I literally cannot do those notes. They want me to press left and right at the same time on those doubles. I can't do that on controller. Okay. This was not entirely made with the controller in mind. Or, well, maybe it is, but you would need to change your controller scheme very fucking quick to get those doubles. Analog does not work. No analog. The amount of extra work you would need to do You can't do that with just a controller. That just... No. Miss. 616. You goddamn right. 616. Okay. All right. That was hilarious. Types. There are M, Rho, and Co-types. Honey, I'm just gonna call it Sunset, Moon, and Star. When using an advantage type, you will gain higher scores, so there's a damage triangle. Yeah, fragments may be unlocked and playable, but I refuse to sit there and accept that to be the last run. Now let's do the normal and then we'll find a homie to raid. There should be a lot of friends that are awake and at it right now. Will I try and play this more? I mean, honestly, it's something that I could look forward to. And it's not like I have much of a stream schedule or games that I'm always out of my way to go play. So it's like, if this is something y'all would be down for, fuck it, you know? I'm so used to like 4-button and 2-button games, man. So seeing those middle buttons, my brain doesn't often register that I need to be pressing those buttons like in the middle or whatever, if that makes sense. So like right and X are 2 buttons that I just have a tough time pressing. And one of the games that it mainly like shows in that I have a trouble with is when I'm playing Fortnite Festival. Fortnite Festival is the closest comparison and the most recent before this and Muse Dash in terms of rhythm games that I've played. But it's this and it's this Fortnite Festival, and if you play DJ Max Respect with 6 keys. I keep missing that middle note. My brain immediately says, when I see that note, press Y. That is the button you need to press. It's directly in the center. Press Y. So I always press these buttons for these, and hangs me every time. But enough Johns. I knew this was going to be a stage clear because I can at least do normal. So my number limit, can I lower my head? My number limit when it comes to playing, these tracks, I think my upper limit is about 14 or 15 to where I can like feasibly survive. But in anything else, nah. But anyway. Wait, huh? There's more? Oh, you sneaky breakies. There's more! Well, I said what I'd do. I just want to clear the area, so if that means I gotta keep going. So what is this treasure thing? What does this mean? Obtain, again, in New Gensokyo. Damage dealt by Yukari Yakumo's shot is moderately increased. Okay. So I guess we're gonna keep pushing it. So that's Kagura, that's Shrine 07, Shrine 5, Shrine 6. Uso to Dokoku. Fog! Fog will appear and cover the note lanes. Earthquake. The screen will sometimes shake intensely. I hate screen shake. And I hate forced screen shake even more. Change note appearance. Notes will change to a specific appearance. This has no effect on tap judgments. Rhythm game settings will be locked and cannot be changed. Huh. Okay, so... Let's solve the incident. Timing for regular notes is somewhat reduced if it's a moon type, so go in with a star type and don't fuck it up. Dreamin'. Don't fuck it up, Luffy. Dreamin'. Don't fuck it up, Luffy. Dreamin'. Do not fuck it up! Okay. I like Yakumo a lot, so. I want to see Yukari on my screen, at least for the time being. Can we do it in the fog? But yeah, as I was saying like earlier, if this is something y'all are okay with, I don't mind trying to do it. I know I've strayed a far ways away from just my regular, oh, we're playing fighting games, oh, we're running the Blaze Blue, oh, we're playing whatever little new hotness comes up, or oh, I'm a little bummed out, I just want to chill with the homies and play fucking Warframe. I know I haven't been streaming in a while, because of those outside factors, personal factors, this, that, and other factors. If anybody follows me on Twitter, you know I've truly have taken up the title of serial V-tweeter. But on the real, even though I've been doing mostly like tweets and stuff, and I've not been streaming like music projects and things, there are some music projects that I have, like I'm really doing professional shit. There are some covers that I've done. I haven't made an original in a minute, and possibly when I move to the new location, I'm just gonna have to, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna like redouble my efforts and go back into like locked in mode. I thought not streaming would help my hands in terms of recovery and shit like that. And no, it's the same issue. If I play something, my hand will just decide to still crap out on me. But basically, instead of just long-winded rambling and constantly pivoting, well, I think the easiest way I can put it is I'm trying, but I can't guarantee I'll be back to form, because just as my songs stay the same, kind of express, it's hard to stay the same, and the shit that has happened to me has unfortunately made sure that is a permanent statement. So hopefully these pivots will work out, and worst case scenario, if I have to stop, like I have to actually stop with the VTubing, the streaming and such, hey, it's been chill. I'm probably not gonna do like a graduation stream or anything like that, is just because I never really cared about that. It'll just be, I'll be around, you'll see me, hey dudes, why haven't you streamed in such and such? I just don't feel like it. And that's kind of been my excuse for since, when the last time I was consistently streaming? I want to say, oh god, it was like January. Yeah, I got hit with a massive wave of I don't want to. And I feel like that's okay. And some people need to learn that that's okay. Like, don't grind yourself into the dust. Something, the grind never stops and all that, but I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. That's a completely valid reason not to stream. Yeah, it's a completely valid reason not to stream. If I showed up here and, well, okay, I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I start the stream and I don't have the heart. I don't have the heart into it initially. Then I kick it with all of you. I talk with y'all, and you know, it's one of those, I'm glad I did this. even though I didn't want to. Like, that's... Humans are weird. I know, my pronouns are serif, him, but humans are weird. Two, I suppose. Two, I suppose. I don't know what the two means, but yeah, the I suppose part, I got you. But, like, for the... But, there's ups and downs. Everything is with ups and downs. And it's just funny that for like 3 weeks or so, the last stream that I did was literally with Gabriel in chat. What the fuck? I wasn't ready for how quickly that note showed up. That was a jump scare. That was a jump scare. Okay, let's... You know what? Play it out. Just play it out. Is this like the hidden boss fight? See, if I was on my phone, I could be hitting these notes. I ain't gonna hold you. Wait, actually... Hang on. Let me... Hang on. Can I just switch to keyboard? This did start as a mobile game? Ah. See, if you would have told me that, then I probably would have been like, oh shit. See, for some reason my fingers would be able to keep up with this a little bit better, but I say that as I switch to keyboard and I'm still missing notes. I think it's because of the speed of the notes where I'm just like, I definitely need to lock in. Because my reaction speed, as you can see, is I hit the notes and then I'm like a split second off. I hit that. But yeah, I know I'm hitting some of these notes. And it's just a little vexing. Like, did I not read the gimmick correctly? Like, is it like, okay, perfect only or something? And the funny thing is, this is still normal. I know I'm hitting some of these notes though. There's a chance that like the leniency on these just really don't give a fuck about your existence. Yeah, I missed so many notes. Some of them was like blatantly late, and I think that's what... I think that kind of... It peeved me a little. I'm not gonna hold you. It could also be the timing is a bit off on super high speed. Yeah. Like, my assumption is going to be something within the settings is just like, hey, you tripping, but to know that there are going to be tracks like that, where I don't have control of like how the notes appear and stuff like that, and if my timing is going to be considered off, I'm like, shit. That's... I guess sometimes I will have to just make the switch. I don't get a say in the matter. Oh well. can't clear everything. Do I want to try and fight Yukari as Yukari, though? Low-key, yes. Oh, low-key, yes. Sometimes you must go fight yourself. So, I'm gonna attempt to face myself. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just go ahead and pass off Touhou. No. No, it's in my head. I need to hurt this person. Yukari Yakumo versus Yukari Yakumo. Who will win in the battle of Yakumo? I can't be missing these notes, bro. Oh, wait. I know the difference maker. I know the difference maker now. I need to stop going after the soul drops. I'm gonna just have to try and fight. Like, the soul drops make it at least, like, survivable, I guess. But my eyes need to be set on her. Like, I know I was keeping the eyes on the soul gems for just, you know, survival sake and all that. No, I need to just fight her. She needs to be fought. I need to have words. Very lovely words. In every dimension. Every dimension. I'm sorry. If it isn't obvious, reasons why you like Yukari. But yeah, the whole dimensional thing, and look at her, she's fucking gorgeous. Alright, this should be a boss clear. Sometimes I just have to fuck. But yeah, this is definitely a boss clear. It's over. It's over. You already lost. You already lost. As soon as I realized what I needed to do, it was just... the shit was cake. I no longer had... This is literally throwing salt on the wound. This is literally just throwing salt on the wound at this point. But I'm pretty sure the later Danmaku fights are just going to be good fucking luck, Chuck. You're going to hell. How the fuck was those bad? It's already over. It's already over. You already lost. You already lost. Don't move, don't move. It's over. It's over. Yay. Alright. Well, we went out of our way. Did what we needed to do. Oh. Also, if any of y'all are interested, I've also been playing this other game. It's kind of like 100% Orange Juice, if you ever heard of it. It's called Astral Party. I play it every now and again. It's free to download on Steam, and it's hilarious. It's tons of fun. But that's just a random aside. Enough of the asides. We need to find out what homies are streaming, and whom shall we dream counsel to? Did you hear there's a Touhou Mahjong game on Steam now? There's a what? Well, considering that I still have never learned Mahjong, and I was going to get into it with Final Fantasy XIV, and then I was going to get into it with Mahjong Stars, and then I never got into it with those either. The chances of me getting into this one is going to be mad low. But definitely slap me a link to it over on Steam if you can. Steam. Stream. Not stream. Discord. You have my Discord, Kara. Have you been keeping up with your Oshi? I hope you have. Just thought I should mention it. Oh no, I appreciate it. Of course. Neat. Not many of the homies are up and at 'em. Which is kind of weird. Normally around this time, somebody's streaming. Or, you know, damn near everyone's streaming. I've spent so many times like, what, huh? Looking for someone to raid? Check out the new raid browser. Huh? 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 There's a raid browser now. Guys, there's a... Huh. There's just a raid... They really put in a raid browser. Damn. They really wild for this. So if you don't have homies up, you can send it to... You can just send it off. What kind of vibes am I looking for? The main thing that I learned of, I've impulsively streamed so many people. Follow so many people. Some of it's just slightly blindly. I'm not gonna hold you. I think I saw that church was up and at 'em. They're having an after party tournament. That seems nice. But that's fighting games. But it is the homie. So let's... Yeah, fuck it. Enough debating with myself. Alright. I haven't done this in so long. But it's probably for the better. I simply say, I must bid you all adieu. This has been pretty cool, actually. Again, once I get settled into the new place, maybe I will just aim to, like, you know, do stage after stage, do, you know, story beat after story beat, so clear out the stages in this game. I honest to goodness can't think of anything else in terms of just, like, streams or content. Like, there's so much backlog of stuff that I don't wanna. Like, it's become not fun for me anymore. So I'm gonna just slowly churn out some of this backlog stuff. My YouTube will get updated with my old clips. It'll also get updated with, you know, new streams and everything, and hopefully I can get all my songs out to y'all, so on, so forth. And hopefully I can just... Hopefully this new place will allow me the ability to just be like, hey, this is kind of fun again? I guess. I don't know. Something about jaded, something about staring at the negatives for too long. But anyway, I'm going to hit start raid because I don't know how this works. From the looks of it, I think I see it. Okay. Oh, that's real cool. That's really cool. But let me go ahead and say my words. This has been Karaku Neos. Gonna be signing off for tonight. I want you all to remember that you're always welcome here for another verse. You can be anywhere in the universe. I appreciate y'all rocking with us tonight. Until next time, as forever and always, sayonara 2, oyasumi 1.